quick enough to share his bad times with us.
Let's just count our blessings and thank God it wasn't Kim Tate who trapped him.
I've lived to see our Dave married. The day finally comes and he slopes off and does it in secret.
Look, I'm no happier about this than you, but he must have had his reasons.
What fancy not even asking his own mother?
Hi.
Hi, love.
Hi.
I've come for my wedding invites. Have you done them yet?
No, love. Your mum's had other things on her mind.
Oh. Mum, Dave isn't worth the upset. I'll make it up to you. Let's get me invites done, and I promise you, this one will be the best wedding in the world.
She's not staying, Terry. I won't have it. Stones being chucked through my windows because you can't keep your hands to yourself?
Do you think I wanted them to come back and catch us on the flaming settee?
She's a married woman, for heaven's sake. When are you going to start thinking with your head for a change?
I've destroyed a marriage. I can hardly turn me back on her now.
She is not spending another night under this roof.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Al? Turf her out in the streets? Vic could have murdered her last night if he got his hands on her.
That is your problem. I won't have the Woolpack used as part of your sordid goings-on.
Al, she's got nowhere else to go.
I don't care. I won't have my pub used as a sort of refuge for fallen women.
Thanks for letting me stay, Alan. I don't know what I'd have done.
Don't mention it.
Hey, when you're feeling fit, we'll nip over and get the rest of your stuff.
It's Kelly's birthday today. She's 16. She shouldn't have to be put through this. She'd want her mum and dad to be together.
Hey, not if they're tearing each other apart, she wouldn't.
Things will never be the same again, will they?
I'll leave you two to talk things over.
I'm sorry about the window, Alan. I'll pay for it.
No, that won't be necessary.
Come here.
Yeah, man.
So, I'll never be happy again.
Dave's not worth it, man. None of them are.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I mean, you've got two of them after you. One that's drop dead gorgeous, the other one owns half a flame in Yorkshire.
Don't you believe it? I'm in the same boat as you know.
Yeah, only yours is the QE2 and mine's a flaming pedalo.
We both want things we can't have.
But you can, Tina. I mean, you got looks, brains. They're all at your flaming feet.
Well, the novelty soon wears off. They're not much good to you down there, are they?
Don't chuck it all away. You've come this close. Marry Frank and you'll never want for anything ever again.
Are these the last ones, Dad? Nah. Man, where you sticking your flaming tree, you pillock?
Hey up. It's the three wise men. Branching out, are we, fellas?
Ignore her. She'll come crawling when she sees how much dough we're making. Hey, Mandy, I need a big fairy for the top of mine.
Beggar off.
Hey, if you don't come out, we're not sharing the profit.
It's a big risk, Dad, I know, but I'll take it.
All the more for us then, lads.
I mean, while Dave was single, there was always a chance, but not now.
No. Now you've got more chance than ever before.
How come?
Because marriage and men are like Butch and applied maths, just not meant for each other. The easiest bloke to pull is the one with the gold band on his finger.
Do you reckon?
Any girl worth her salt would see Dave's current status as less of an obstacle.
And more of a challenge.
I'll see you later, man.
Ta-ra, Teen.
Look, I know this isn't the best of days, but anyway, happy birthday.
Oh, Dad, what are we gonna do?
I wish I knew.
What about Mum's present?
I expect she'll pop round later on with something.
She better not. I'll chop it right back at her.
Look, girls, whatever's happened between your mum and me...
Just run off with that stupid barman.
Yeah, well, things aren't always what they seem.
I saw them with my own eyes. I know what they're doing.
Yes, but Kelly, it could have been an accident. I mean, sometimes these things, you know, they happen between grown-ups.
Like they just fell down on the sofa into each other's arms.
No, all I'm saying is, when things are calmed down a bit, your mum and me, we'll try and sort things out.
She doesn't want us anymore. She just wants to be with that stupid Terry bloke.
Look, girls, come here. We don't know that yet. And whatever happens, she's still your mother. She still loves you both.
Hi.
Hiya.
Can I have a word?
I'm late for my meeting with Frank. Can't it wait?
No, it can't.
What's up?
I don't know how much longer I can take this for. Him coming on to me all the time. It's getting so as I can't bear to be in the same room as him.
So don't be.
I'm his PA, for goodness sake.
Then quit.
Steve, I thought you, of all people, would understand how I feel.
Look, if I can persuade Frank to take Emmerdale Farm off my hands, I'll take you out for dinner. You can talk to your heart's content.
Steve, I just want you to put me first, just for 1 minute.
Tina, each day Frank holds out is costing me a fortune in interest.
That's all you care about, isn't it?
If you wanted to leave him, you would have done it by now. Something's obviously keeping you here. Perhaps you like being alone with Frank a little more than you care to admit.
So, David, what does it feel like to be a married man, eh?
Yeah, pretty wonderful so far.
You're a lucky chap. Any plans for a honeymoon?
No. Gotta find a place to live first. Well, maybe in New Year when rush dies down in here.
Look at this. Christmas in paradise. Turkey served on a tropical island by an angel clad only in a grass skirt and a pair of coconuts.
Oh, aye.
But no, I have to stay here running this flaming wine bar. It's a very depressing time for the reluctant bachelor.
How do you think they look?
Might as well leave them up afterwards. Won't do for Christmas.
Oh, they look nice.
Hey, you don't sound so surprised.
Are you all right on your own for a bit?
Yeah, why? Where are we going?
Sugden's. I'm going to see about the cottage.
Hang on, Kath, don't you think we're rushing things a bit?
The sooner Alice has a proper place to live, the happier we'll all be.
Oh, hello, Steve.
Frank? Any use for my best investment?
They certainly aroused my curiosity. Who do you think they are?
Perhaps we'll find out when we buy the land. I really think we should push it through, Frank.
Why is that?
Well, the quarry's useless without the access road. You said so yourself. They've got us over a barrel.
Well, so they think they have. That farmland's as useless to them without the quarry. I say we let them sweat it out until they drop the price.
It's a hell of a risk, Frank. We've got my investors to think of. I really must insist we buy now.
I will not be told how to run my business, Steve. Not by you or anyone else. Now, if that's all you want...
Frank, can I have a word in private, please? There's something you ought to know.
Tina, we're a bit busy.
About Dave Glover.
Right. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Right. What is it?
Dave and Kathy got married.
Well, I'll be damned. That's fantastic. When?
A couple of days ago. They kept it secret. Can I be the one to tell Kim when she gets back from London?
No. In fact, make sure that no one does. I'll be the one who breaks the happy news. In my own special way.
Cheers, mate. Brilliant. So look at all this free clobber. By the time they send the bills, we'll be out of here. Genius, or what?
Oh, fantastic! This'll change my life, will this?
What is it, Dad?
I don't rightly know some, but I've always wanted one of these.
Hang on. Fellas, I don't think you've quite grasped the idea of this scam. You see, we've got all this free gear from the catalogue, right? And we sell it on to the unsuspecting punters. 100% profit, so nobody's taking anything home apart from ready cash, do you understand? Yeah, well, apart from the odd item, like. Nothing! Do you hear me?
Ah, he's right, son. 100% profit, like I always said.
I haven't even got Kelly a present. I was going to give her cash, but now it only looks as if I'm trying to buy her affection.
You can't even go and get that last-minute present from post office like everybody else.
Well, I'm glad you can find something to joke about. I'll nip into Houghton.
So, tell me, Alan, how are things behind the scenes? Bit cramped upstairs, is it?
Mind your own business, Eric.
Well, I say good luck to the happy lovebirds. They're certainly going to need it.
I thought he'd jump at the chance to buy the land. Each day doesn't have staring at bigger losses.
Well, you keep saying you're in the risk business. Looks like this one backfired on you.
No, not a chance. Well, he's gambling everything by waiting. He's put a fortune into that quarry. He's not about to let it all go now.
What happens if he finds out it's you?
Couldn't happen.
Right, we just have to sit back and wait. See whose nerve cracks first. I know who my money's on.
Afternoon. Hey, Dad.
The Laughing Gnome's back.
Very nice, gents. This lot will do as a down payment on the rent you owe me.
Clear off, Napoleon. Won't tell you again.
One last chance. Walk out the door now while you still can, and I'll even let you take some of your junk with you.
Oh, good mighty mouse. Go and pick on someone your own size.
Interesting. Just what I was going to say. Raymond? Billy? Razor?
Boss.
Mighty Mouse, is he? Laughing Gnome? Napoleon? They're all yours, fellas. Try not to damage the fixtures and fittings.
I was bare-knuckle champion of the Dales, you know. Retired like.
Do something, Marlon.
Do something, Zach.
Now steady, son, or I'll really get nasty.
Oh, he's more you fighting, I'm more you thinking, man.
Grab the telly, boys, grab the telly.
Right, gents. I trust I've seen the last of you, because if you come back, the lads won't be quite so gentle.
That's our gear in there.
Finders, keepers.
We'll be back. Won't we, lads?
Depends. Might be.
We're terrified, aren't we, fellas? Get out of here.
We've had the last laugh, Dad. I got the remote for the telly.
And I got the back door key.
Yes.
Should have been the proudest day of my life.
Well, you've still got Linda's to look forward to.
Oh, I know, but there's my firstborn. We've always been close. I just feel so betrayed. I wanted to be there for him.
Would you have felt the same way if he was marrying Kim?
I suppose at least this way's a chance of being happy.
Hi there.
Hi.
We were just talking about you.
Jan, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, really?
The wedding celebration tonight. I wanted to make sure you're coming.
Oh. Oh, so I'm good enough for some party in a wine bar, am I?
We've explained about the wedding. I thought you understood.
Oh, I understand, all right. I understand that my own son can't even bear to have me at his wedding.
You know that's not true.
Welcome home, Mrs. Tate.
Oh, I missed you.
Oh.
How's he been?
Oh, he's been good as gold.
Well, I've got you some adorable little outfits.
Oh,
Welcome home, darling. I see you had a successful trip.
Just a few things to keep me through the long winter. Pay the taxi, would you, Tina? Don't suppose I've missed anything exciting while I've been away?
Oh, no, darling. You know how dull country life can be. You haven't missed a thing.
She's been under a lot of pressure recently. I wouldn't take it personally.
I'm starting to wish we had gone for a church wedding. Might have been easier all round.
Hey, I thought you were changing the tea rooms.
Urgent mission.
Oh, yeah?
Annie's cottage. No, Dave's been really happy there, and to be honest, it's far more suitable than my little flat. I'd like to offer you £55,000. I know it's less than the asking price, but it's all we can afford.
I'm sorry, Kathy. There's no one I'd rather have the place, but it's just not enough.
We can't go any higher. We're overstretched as it is.
Look, I'm not playing games with you, love. It's just with us moving to a new place and that, we need every penny we can get our hands on.
I see.
You know, it's not just down to me. It's Annie and little Joseph as well. It's got to be split 3 ways. If it were down to me.
I know. You'd let me have it for nothing. Well, I hope you don't mind me asking. See ya.
See ya.
Well, happy flaming Christmas.
At this rate, we're going to be stuck with plastic mistletoe come next July.
What are we supposed to do now, Dad?
I'm thinking.
Shall we talk amongst ourselves for a couple of weeks?
Got it. My dad always thinks of something.
What?
What does a dingle always do in a crisis?
Run.
No. Retire down to the Woolly, Wait for the good Lord to provide.
Bye, Donna. See you tomorrow. Bye, Kelly.
Girls! Donna, love, wait, please.
What do you want?
Bought your present. Happy birthday. Aren't you going to open it?
I don't want anything from you.
They're earrings. Gold. Cost a packet. But it is your 16th special day.
You've certainly made it a memorable one.
Look, love, I didn't mean to hurt you and Donna. It's nothing to do with you. I love you just as much as ever.
Why'd you have to do it in our house? On our sofa? I never forget seeing you. Dad's face.
Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry. Your mum's been very stupid.
You never think about us, do you? You've always done what you want, and never mind how we feel about things.
Kelly.
Get your hands off me!
I really need to talk to you. I can't bear it to be like this between us.
You should have thought about that when you split our family apart then, shouldn't you?
That's the last thing I want to happen. I swear it. Let's go for a walk or something.
No. I'm going in to be with my dad. And if you really want to make my birthday, you stay as far away from me as possible.
Oh, Kelly!
No, they wouldn't accept a penny under the asking price.
I'm glad we're not moving. I like it here.
I know, but soon you'll be a big girl and you want your own bedroom and more space for all your toys.
I like sleeping in your bed.
I would noticed.
Must be very frustrating for you, old boy. Only estate benefits to live on. Unable to pay your way in yet another relationship.
Dave contributes in many other ways, Eric.
I'm sure he does. But when the honeymoon's over, the mortgage still needs paying, eh?
All right, Eric, if you're so concerned about our welfare, why don't you offer us a job?
Where? The wine bar?
Yeah, why not? Then you can go and lie in the little beach all Christmas.
My dear chap, it takes years of experience to run a place like this. Muddying your wellies, leading a few horses around in circles hardly does it, I'm afraid.
Oh, so you don't think I could do it?
I know you couldn't.
All right, I'll tell you. I'll offer you a week's work free of charge to see how I can get on.
I don't think so.
Well, what you got to lose if I don't come up to scratch? You lose nothing. But if you do decide I can do it, then you can go gallivanting off around Southeast Asia.
There you go.
Ah, cheers, Terry. Oh, I nearly forgot. When's last posting day for Christmas?
Clear off.
Put colour back in your cheeks, anyway.
What else?
Having someone on hand night and day to lick your stamps.
Hey, one more crack like that and you're bad.
Doesn't look as if I'm going to be able to slip away.
Oh, you got a midnight tryst or something?
That's your department. I was hoping to go and wish Kathy well.
Oh, why don't you? I can manage for a bit.
I think we're a bit too busy.
I'll help. I have done it before, you know.
Oh, thank you, Viv, but...
Go on. I'd like to feel as if I'm pulling my weight, paying for my keep.
Are you sure?
You'd be doing me a favour.
Right. See you later.
Well, Dad, we've been here over an hour now, and the great Lord has still not provided.
Give him time, son.
I'm sick of them both thinking they own me.
Frank does, doesn't he?
He's sure he's going to make me the next Mrs. Tate.
Well, what's so bad about that?
You just have to look at the present one to work that out.
Hang on a minute. Your Worthiness, excuse me, Padre.
Me?
Hey, well, I'm Manila's, can you see?
Well, most people refer to me as Reverend Thomas. Or Ashley, if you prefer.
Ashley? Isn't that a girl's name?
Shut it and show some respect to the Holy Father.
That's a different team, I'm afraid. I'm just your common garden vicar.
Keep your nose clean, you probably get promotion.
Are you the holiday relief, then?
No, Reverend Burns has been transferred to Manchester.
Oh, City or United?
Was there anything in particular?
Yeah. No, me and the lads have run into a spot of bother. Well, it's concerning our charity work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it's the orphans of the parish. Can't bear to think of them going short at Christmas.
Dear me, no.
See, we've been evicted from our shop by a atheist landlord.
How dreadful. What were you selling exactly?
Well, trinkets, knickknacks, souvenirs of Jesus, what with it being Christmas and that.
Well, why don't you use the village hall? I believe Mr. Windsor holds the key.
It's a bit tricky, that. He's not one of us, if you know what I mean. Hasn't seen the light.
Right. I'll have a word. Come and see me in the morning. We'll discuss arrangements.
Bless you, your elegance. Man, there you go. He works in peculiar ways.
Oh, and I'll look forward to seeing you all at Evensong on Sunday.
I don't know why you insist on dragging me to these things. You hate them as much as I do.
I don't make many claims on you, Kim. Doting wife at the odd fundraiser isn't too much to ask.
Any more than half an hour, I'll fake a headache and leave without you.
Oh, I imagine that should be plenty of time, darling.
Alan, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
I'm sorry, I nearly didn't make it.
Well, it's all right. Listen, get yourself a drink and some sausage roll. Dad, you made it. Where's Mum?
Hey, don't push it, David. You're looking to get one of us.
David, that idea of yours, a week's trial, no money. Start tomorrow?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Put a foot wrong and we're both in for a miserable Christmas, okay?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Linda. I hope you're not too upset with me.
No, not a bit. Weddings are funny things, aren't they? I suppose the novelty wears off after your third or fourth.
Well, I think it was Colonel Mustard in the library with the spanner.
Do you have to play this, Dad?
I used to like it.
Not anymore.
Oh, come on, we're nearly finished now.
Think I might go up to bed if you don't mind, Dad. Yeah, me too.
Oh, all right. So, what usually happens now, then? You get a story or something, do you?
Dad, we haven't had a bedtime story for years.
Well, you know, if you can't sleep, you can always pop down and read me one.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello, Tom. What are you doing here?
Kelly mentioned it was her birthday today, and I wondered if I might join you in your celebrations. I brought a few things.
Oh, yeah? Brilliant.
I thought you two were off to bed.
You must be joking.
Now, this one's for happy birthday to you, the birthday girl.
Oh, thanks.
And this one's for you.
Oh, you got one as well.
And I got you this, mate.
Oh, cheers. Nice one.
And I know some of you were disappointed that you weren't there to see it, but it was something that me and Kathy just wanted to do for ourselves. But anyway, I'm glad you're here now.
David? Frank?
Hang
what
on,
is this? What's going on?
I don't deserve Kathy. I know that. But she has stuck by my side through some of the worst times of my life. And she'll never know how much how glad I am that she did. So I'm going to try and pay her back by making her happy for the rest of her life. Well, now that we're married, she ain't got much choice, really. So come on, raise your glasses to the most wonderful woman in the world, Mrs. Kathy Glover.
Kathy!